Hello and welcome to a new edition of Vaughan in Vivo. Yes, here we are, back together again. Te he echado muchísimo de menos a todos os he echado de menos. I've missed you. I've missed you. Life is not the same without you. When I finish this program every day, I think, my God, I have to wait another 23 hours until I'm back with you. You're my favorite student, okay? So, together, we are going to make miracles, okay? But today is not my day. My elbow hurts. Oh, my elbow hurts. The back of my neck hurts. My lower back hurts. I have a strange pain in my chest. I have a sore throat. I have a slight toothache. Leve dolor de muelas. A slight toothache. Estoy hecho un asco. I feel horrible today, but I have to work. The show must go on. So we're going to work with some English. And I think in the meantime, if you see me move my arm, bend my arm like this, it means I'm simply trying to aliviar el dolor. I'm simply trying to relieve, escrito relieve, to relieve the pain, to relieve the pain. I'm bending my arm at my elbow. This is a joint, una articulación. It's a very complicated joint, very interesting joint. My wrist is a joint too, but this doesn't hurt. My fingers, my knuckles, los nudillos are joints. I can move my hand thanks to the joints. My shoulder is a joint. Yeah, I have many joints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 joints before I reach the trunk of my body. Yes, I can talk about the human body, but not today. Another day. No hemos perdido nada todavía. We haven't lost anything yet. And we're not going to lose anything. El infinitivo es to lose, perder, to lose, L-O-S-E, but the pronunciation is lose. And the past tense is lost. And the past participle is lost. No hemos perdido nada. We haven't lost anything todavía. Yet. No jet. Yet. El sonido jet es un avión a reacción. Yet es todavía. Lo vi con mis propios ojos. I saw it with my own eyes. It's interesting, in Spanish and in English we have the same expression. Lo vi con mis propios ojos, which is strange. If you see something, it's always with your own eyes. It's never with los ojos de otro. You never see something with, ¿cómo se dice los ojos de otro? You never see something with somebody else's eyes. You always see things with your own eyes. You're looking at me with your own eyes. I'm looking at you with my own eyes. My own eyes. Pero aún así, even then, we have in both languages the expression con mis propios ojos, with my own eyes. I saw it. Fui testigo. I was a witness. Witness. I was a witness to the fact. I saw it with my own eyes. Okay. Tienes que pagar el precio. You have to pay the price. You want to learn English? Pay the price. My classes are not free. My classes require time and effort. So you have to pay the price. I'm not asking you for money. No. I'm simply asking you for time and effort. So, tienes que pagar el precio. You have to pay the price. You have to pay the price. Es muy hermosa esta ciudad. ¿Cómo se diría? Os doy 5 segundos para pensarlo. Es muy hermosa esta ciudad. Yeah? You have it? Es muy hermosa esta ciudad. I'll give you 5 seconds more. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Es muy hermosa esta ciudad. This city is very beautiful. This city is very beautiful. In English, we never say, it's very beautiful, this city. That's good Spanish, but it's not correct English. Porque ahí habría dos sujetos, it y ciudad, city. Solo puede haber un sujeto en una frase normal. Esta ciudad es muy hermosa. Is the only way in English. This city is very beautiful. Llegarás a ser famoso algún día. Ya verás. You'll become. Llegar a ser is to become. Algún día llegaré a ser presidente de este país. Someday I will become the president of this country, which is not possible. I can't become the president of this country because I'm not a citizen of Spain. I'm a resident, but not a citizen. I wasn't born in this country. I'm a resident, and I think as a resident, I can't become the president. Okay? Maybe I can become a minister. Maybe I can become a subsecretary. Maybe I can become the personal advisor to the president. But I can't become the president. But I can become famous, maybe. If you and all the rest of the people learn English well with me, I will become famous. And if this country learns English thanks to me, I will insist with the president of Spain to build a statue in Retiro Park, okay? For teaching the Spanish people English. But I don't think I'm going to achieve that objective. I don't think I'm going to accomplish that objective. I don't think I'm going to accomplish, lograr o conseguir cosas, objetivos, metas, lograr la meta, to achieve the goal, to accomplish the goal, to achieve the objective. Okay. So, llegarás a ser famoso algún día. You'll become. You will. Contracción, you'll. Rima con tirar, pull. You'll. Tú tirarás de la puerta. You'll pull the door. You won't push the door. You'll pull. The pronunciation. If you pronounce the verb tirar, to pull, if you pronounce that word right, cambia la P y pone una Y inglesa, no española, you'll. Eso es la contracción de you will. Tirarás de la puerta, no empujarás la puerta. You'll pull the door, you won't push the door. You'll pull the microphone, you won't push the microphone. You'll become famous. Famous, no famos. Famous someday. You'll see, ya verás. You'll see, you'll become famous. You'll see. Y no olvides lo que te dije. Don't forget what I told you. Everything I tell you is true. So don't forget what I told you yesterday, and don't forget what. El famoso lo que. What. Don't forget what I'm telling you now. You'll become famous someday. Don't forget what I'm telling you now, and don't forget what I told you yesterday. Every day I sermon you, okay? O sermoneo, hasta la saciedad. It starts getting tired. You said, I'm tired of your sermons. Well, it doesn't matter. I will continue sermoning you. No olvides lo que te dije. Don't forget what I told you. Esto es lo que quiero. This is what I want. A cup of water. This is what I want. Eso no es lo que quiero. That's not what I want. This is what I want. That's not. This is. No se hace contracción con this, porque termina en ese. This is, that's. This is, that is. Pero siempre hacemos contracción. Aquello es, esto es. That's, this is. This is a cup, that's a door. This is a table, that's a television screen. This is a microphone, that's a light. This is a shirt, that's a camera. Okay? This is a ring, that's the ceiling. All right? This is a book, that's a window. Okay? This is, that's. This is, that's. This is my eye, that's the wall. Okay? Ahora, this isn't, that's not. This isn't an elephant, that's not a tiger. También se admite that isn't. This isn't, that isn't. Si os cuesta menos, podéis hacer la contracción sobre las dos palabras is not, isn't. Es decir, aquello no es, that isn't. This isn't, that isn't. This isn't, that isn't. ¿Está bien? Pero en el afirmativo se hace la contracción siempre. This is, that's. Y si ya decís that's, simplemente con añadir not, haciendo la contracción sobre las palabras that. In is, that's not. Así lo hablo yo más, creo. That's not a tiger. This isn't a microphone. That's not a camera. This isn't a ceiling. That's not a microphone. Okay. So, eso no es lo que quiero. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. To learn German? Learn German. No, thank you. That's not what I want. Do you know what I want? What, to learn Turkish? No, thanks. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. To be happy in life? Well, of course, that's what I want. All right, lo compraré cuando tenga suficiente dinero. Cuando tenga. Utilizáis el subjuntivo. Cuando yo tenga. En inglés no, we don't. Use the subjunctive. Se dice cuando yo tengo. We use the indicative, the present indicative. Lo compraré cuando tengo, decimos en inglés, que suena mal en castellano, claro. Lo compraré cuando tenga suficiente dinero. I'll buy it when I have enough money. Lo compraré cuando vea a Juanita. I'll buy it when I see Juanita. Lo compraré cuando sea mayor. I'll buy it when I am an adult or when I grow up. Lo haré cuando me lo digan. I'll do it when they tell me. All right. Lo haré cuando tenga 65 años. I'll do it when I am 65. When I'm 65, okay. Y cuando tenga suficiente dinero, when I have enough money. No decimos when I have money enough. Enough va delante de los sustantivos. Enough money, enough time, enough microphones, enough tables, enough sentences, enough English. I know enough English to communicate well. I know enough French to get by in many situations. To get by, apañarme. I know enough French to get by in many situations. Enough. Enough va delante de los sustantivos. Va después de los adjetivos. I am not strong enough to lift this table. But yes, I'm strong enough to lift this microphone. But I'm not strong enough to lift the microphone with my right arm because my elbow is killing me. Se dice en inglés me está matando. In Spanish me está machacando. It's just, my elbow is killing me today. I don't know why. I don't know what's the matter with my elbow. But I woke up this morning. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. I woke up this morning with a terrible pain in my elbow. And I can't move my arm in certain ways, and I can't lift objects. It's interesting. I can lift it this way, no problem. But if I turn my hand this way, I can't lift it. I can't lift the microphone. I can lift it with my left hand. This microphone, how much does it weigh? This microphone weighs about 3 kilos or 4 kilos. It's not light. It's a little heavy. Okay? So, lo compraré cuando tenga suficiente dinero. I'll buy it when I have enough money. Okay, ella, mi amiga, ella siempre lleva ropa extraña. She always wears strange clothes. Strange clothes, strange clothes, strange clothes. If you ask an English teacher, ¿cómo se pronuncia ropa en inglés? Te dirá clothes, clothes. Y notarás un pequeño TH. Okay. La palabra cloth, fijaos que he cambiado la pronunciación de la O, la he abierto más. Cloth es tela. También es un paño. También es un trapo. A cloth to clean the table. También se dice a man of the cloth. Es un clérigo, a religious, a man of the cloth. Un hombre de la tela, literalmente, a man of the cloth. Luego, añades ES y ya tienes ropa. Ropa. Literalmente prendas de vestir. ¿Ok? Pero la O se cierra. Clothes. Clothes. It's very difficult for you to say. Clothes. Very difficult for me to say. I never say it. En mi vida he dicho clothes. Pero un profesor de inglés purista dirá clothes in class. I say clothes. My clothes. Do you like my clothes? igual que el verbo cerrar. Close the door, close the microphone, close the shop. I'm wearing my clothes today. Ella siempre lleva ropa extraña. She always wears strange clothes. Y recomiendo esto para vosotros, aunque otros profesores de inglés, otros angloparlantes pudieran discrepar. Yo toda mi vida he sobrevivido maravillosamente diciendo clothes para ropa. Okay? I've never said clothes. In fact, I thought all the rest of the people said clothes like me. So I have survived perfectly with clothes. And it's very easy to pronounce for me, and it's very easy to pronounce for you. Don't try to say clothes because you're going to make mistakes in your phonetics. Say clothes. I like your clothes. Y ella siempre lleva ropa extraña. She always wears strange clothes. Ahora, importante aquí. In Spanish, when you speak, you use two different verbs. You say llevar y usar. Sobre todo para gafas y otros prende usa. You say, no uso gafas. In English, no. Siempre es llevar puesto, to wear. I never wear glasses in class. I never wear glasses in the office. I only wear glasses when I need to read fine print. Impresión de letra pequeña, we say fine, muy fina. We say fine print. When I need to read fine print, I wear glasses. Or I put on, me pongo gafas. I wear glasses. And if I drive at night, in the dark, if I drive a car at night, I wear glasses. Siempre el verbo es wear. Never use, please. Él usa sombrero. He wears a hat. Because in English, the verb to use is utilizar. Okay, no es usar, en el sentido de llevar puesto. Okay, ella siempre lleva ropa extraña. She always wears strange clothes. Clothes. Okay. ¿Por qué dice ella? ¿Por qué siempre dice tu nombre en francés? Why does she always say? Vaya, hay distancia entre el verbo auxiliar y el verbo. Why does she always say your name in French? Why does she always say? A veces la distancia se hace larguísima. Why does she always come here and say your name in French? Why does the man, or por ejemplo, why did the man who came here yesterday talking about you say your name in French? Okay. The noun can be very long. A subject clause can be very long. Okay. But in this case, ¿por qué dice ella siempre tu nombre en francés? Why does she always say your name in French? Why does she always speak to you in French? Why does she always address you in French? To address has two meanings. Poner las señas en una carta, to address the letter. Pero sobre todo es dirigirse. Dirigir la palabra a una persona, to address. I'm addressing you in English. All right. The Gettysburg Address, the inaugural address, is un discurso where the man or the woman addresses the public. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here with you. And I would like to express my appreciation for the support you have given me in Aprender Inglés Televisión and the many letters and many electronic mails expressing your gratitude and your illusion of learning English. Okay, os estoy dirigiendo la palabra. I'm addressing you, in English in this case. All right, to address. All right. ¿Por qué siempre dice ella tu nombre en francés? Why does she always say your name in French? Richard? I don't know. Okay. El programa durará hasta la semana que viene. The program will last until next week. El verbo to last. To last is durar. For some reason that I can't explain, Spanish people never assimilate this verb. I don't understand why. The verb durar is a very important verb in Spanish and in English. But for some reason, maybe because the word last también es el último. Por ejemplo, la última película duró. The last movie lasted. Okay? It's the same word, to last. The First World War lasted 4 years. From 1914, it lasted from 1914 to 1918. The Second World War lasted 6 years. It lasted from 1939 to 1945. Okay. The 30 Years' War lasted 30 years. The Spanish Civil War lasted 3 years, from 1936 to 1939. The American Civil War lasted 4.5 years, from 1861 to 1865. The Napoleonic Wars, las guerras napoleónicas, the Napoleonic Wars lasted about 17 years, from 1798 in Italy to 1815 at Waterloo in Belgium. All right? To last, durar. ¿Cuánto dura esta clase? How much time or how long does this class last? Escuchar la frase, memorizarla, repetirla. How long does this class last? It lasts 1 hour every day. How long does this course last? It lasts 1 year. How long does the news on television last? The news program, it lasts 30 minutes. How long does a normal English course last? It can last forever. How long did the American Civil War last? It lasted 4.5 years. How long did your last class last? It lasted an hour. Okay, to last. Y esto dice, el programa durará. The program will last. Durará hasta la próxima semana. It will last until next week. It's a 2-week course. Es un programa de 2 semanas, un curso de 2 semanas. It's a 2-week course. 2-week. Dejo week en singular, porque es un adjetivo. ¿Qué tipo de curso? Un curso de 2 semanas. It's a 2-week course. It lasts 2 weeks. So, it's a 2-week course. We have 2 types of courses. We have a 2-week course and a 5-week course. The 2-week course is for the people who want the fast track. We train teachers. If you would like to be an English teacher in my organization, I will train you to be a teacher. But there are several prerequisites. Prerequisite number 1, you need to speak English with a native spontaneity. You don't need to be a native. You don't need to carry a native passport, but you need to have native agility and spontaneity. And then you can choose the 2-week course or the 5-week course. The 2-week course lasts 2 weeks. The 5-week course lasts 5 weeks. El verbo durar, to last. This class lasts an hour every day. Okay. The term, the presidential term in Spain lasts 4 years. Officially, the presidential term, el mandato presidencial, el tiempo en el despacho oval, the time in the Oval Office lasts 4 years. Okay. And the Second World War lasted 6 years. The 100 Years' War lasted 100 years. Julius Caesar and his wars in Gaul, in las Galias, lasted 10 years. Okay, to last. All right. Él lee más rápido que la mayoría de la gente. He reads faster than most people. Most people, la mayoría de la gente, most people. La mayoría de las mesas, most tables, la mayoría de los micrófonos son como este. Most microphones are like this one. Most ceramic cups are like this one. Most translation booklets in Vaughan are like this one. Most wedding rings are like this one. Most watches are like this one. Most cameras are like that one. Most studio lights are like these here. And most studio tables are like this one. But most English teachers aren't like this one. This one is different. This English teacher is a hard-working, honest professional who wants you to learn English. La mayoría de los profes no son como yo.